Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. You'll see the 90s team and USA. Now the starting group for the visitors. John Stockton out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And there's Malone. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stockton the pass to Pippen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Stockton. They get it again. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
The 3 from KD. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, DA. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
And the other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Bryant. Fires it up, and Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Olajuwon against Chandler. Olajuwon kicks to Stockton. It's stolen by Bryant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The second chance effort, Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And it's out of bounds to the 90s team. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The pass to Stockton. 6 to shoot.
You know, we can get lost in LeBron's offensive skills. His defense has always been phenomenal as well.
Chandler with the screen on Malone. KD can't get it to go. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. Chandler with the steal. KD dishes to James, and the dunk by James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Stockton. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Olajuwon finds Stockton. Jordan with the ball. Shoots over Bryant. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Stockton.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Paul passes to LeBron. Oh, good with the triple. So, it's the 90s team now. They trail by 1. The 15-footer. And it's KD with the rebound. Now, USA with it. Pass to Paul. Back to KD. Kobe trying to break free with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. And that's now 7 points for Kevin Durant.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt,
outside Malone. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Kobe, that's for two. They get the rebound. Paul. James wide open. The three-pointer no good. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Chandler with the steal. James looking around. Stockton against Chandler. To the middle. Here's Paul. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 9.
Now, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
And 3 from Jordan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Paul passes to KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Olajuwon with a screen for Stockton. Lets it go from deep. Olajuwon no luck. USA leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, defensively, you have to contract to take away the over-the-top lob to Chandler.
Paul against Stockton. Pippen outside. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jordan kicks to Stockton. Back to Jordan. Stockton outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the 90s team leads by 1.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11.
Second personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for your USA, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And guys, we know that Kevin Durant, like most NBA players, has his off-the-floor pursuits away from the game. But the fact of the matter is, we know his priority is the game of basketball.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Love's checked in for Chandler. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Paul. So, it's the 90s team now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Anthony up on top over Robinson, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Anthony's got the game tied up here for USA. Now Stockton. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Robinson. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Stockton. And Drexler has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Stockton. And the 3 ball is good. Stockton's got 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to KD.
I see him.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Third team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 90s team.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
That's good from Durant. And KD drops them both. And here's Stockton. He has 6. Outside Robinson. A 3 from Drexler. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Durant. Here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now the pass to Love. Harden against Jordan. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be the 90s ball. Stockton with it. He's got 6. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Stockton. Here's Olajuwon. The shot missing. So USA will take it the other way. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Stockton.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Olajuwon with a screen on Westbrook. Passes it to Drexler. Olajuwon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 90s team leads by 6.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Stockton. So it's the 90s team now. Pass to Robinson. Outside, Jordan. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by USA.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Love with the screen for Anthony. Over Robinson. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
Jordan outside. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Jordan's got 9.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Here's Harden. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Stockton. Pass to Olajuwon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 9-point 90s team lead.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
For USA, they've shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for your USA, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And the 90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in. So Anthony nails both of them.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Anthony. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Stockton. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Stockton's got 9.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
For USA, they've been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting for your USA, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the 90s team making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Drexler. And he makes good on the layup. He has 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A big-time effort for John Stockton, providing a lot of energy for the 90s team. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. We've got Chandler. Kobe is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony, and it's James in at the 4. Stockton in the high post, working on James. 4 on the clock. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by USA. And for the 90s team, we've got John Stockton. Warning is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Pippen. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Bryant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
The pass to Hill. Now here is Mourning. Hill, a screen on James. Passes it to Olajuwon. Over Chandler. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 12 now for the 90s team. Hill against Anthony. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Anthony's got 8.
You know, you have to like the activity from your superstar. Anthony staying involved even off the basketball.
Stockton dishes to Mourning. Floats it up for Hill. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Got a piece of it. Now here's Stockton. He's got 9. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Olajuwon. Pippen, the pass to Mourning. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
To the paint, and Chandler throws it down.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Stockton against Westbrook. Outside, Olajuwon. A floater. It's back to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton, and Chandler sends it back.
One of the great rim protectors, really, over the last decade or so. Chandler just twice on the pipes on that one.
Gets it down to single digits.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Pass to Hill. Here's Mourning. Hill, a screen on James. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Chandler. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Pippen. 10 points for Hakeem Olajuwon. James outside. Down low. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Durant's checked in for Anthony. And Chris Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Pippen. USA trails by 12. KD passes to Kobe. Back to KD. They get it back. The shot's good from Paul.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
Payton against Paul. Fade away. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the 90s team.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Durant, no good. KD's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Now here's Durant after David Robinson's miss. Paul looking over the floor. Back to Durant. Driving in. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Now Jordan, 11 points in the game. The shot by Payton, no good. And USA making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Substitution for the USA team, Anthony Davis.
USA trails by 10. Davis with a screen on Pippen. Durant the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, in pick and roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
On the wing, Malone. Jordan passes to Payton. Into the lane from 6 away. And Paul pulls it down. Dishes to Durant. Shoots from the elbow. Again, USA.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Over in the corner, Paul. And there's the pass to Kobe. KD on the wing. Defended by Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For USA, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
For your USA, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for USA. And so he hits both. And so Peyton will bring it up for the 90s team. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He dishes it to Pippen. He kicks to O'Neal. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by USA. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul outside. Back to KD. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Kevin Love's checked in for LeBron. Here's Peyton. No points in the game yet for him. And Drexler has it in the corner. Kept alive. Malone. They could use a bucket. Here's Shaq. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
O'Neal hits them both. USA trails by 3. KD looking around. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The 90s team on offense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He gets it in there.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Outside Durant. On the left block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Clyde Drexler. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
First free throw is good. And so Durant nails them both. Here's Peyton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jordan outside. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Love with the screen on Drexler. Malone with the block. Jordan against Durant. Puts it up from 17. Jordan with the bucket. Now it's a 7-point 90s team lead.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the 90s team making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Hardaway. Drexler right side. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for USA. It's a 5-point game. Outside, KD. Davis sets a screen. Durant with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Davis with the bucket.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Drexler outside. Back to Hardaway. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Davis. Malone against Durant. From past the arc. Connects from 3-point range. KD's got 30.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
Drexler kicks to Hardaway. Malone trying to break free. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Drexler. There's 1:38 left here in the second. KD with it. Picked up by Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for KD. And USA with some changes. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Davis. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Chris Paul. And KD drops them both. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Drexler outside. Westbrook against Hardaway. And here's Drexler outside. The rebound by Kevin Love. Now USA with it. And here is Durant. He's got 32. On the mark with the 15-footer. Durant's got 34.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Now here's Hardaway. Outside, Drexler. Lets a floater go. That one goes in.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Olajuwon's checked in for Shaq. The free throw drops for Drexler. Now USA with it. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Durant. From deep three-point range. That shot off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
For three, Westbrook. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A floater. No good. Shot missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The 90's team ahead, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kobe is out there with Paul, and it's LeBron James, and it's Chandler, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Hakeem Olajuwon taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Olajuwon drops them both. USA trails by 3 on the court right now for the 90's team. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Stockton. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the 90's team, Hakeem Olajuwon at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. So it's USA now. Paul outside. Pass to KD. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his third foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Paul with the ball. Chandler with the screen on Stockton. Here's Paul. From deep, James. The offensive rebound. Chandler the pass to LeBron. Chandler with a screen for Paul. Knocks down the three ball. Paul's got 5.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down.
Pass to Jordan. Kobe with the steal. KD with it. He's picked up by Pippen. The pass to LeBron. The basket good off the assist from Durant. James has got his second bucket.
The catch and shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Malone passes to Jordan. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now here's LeBron. He has 5. Nice D from Malone.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Stockton passes to Olajuwon. Paul against Stockton. Paul outside. Chandler with the screen on Pippen. For 3, Durant. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Malone. Kicks it to Stockton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Paul passes to Durant. Olajuwon grabs the miss. So it's the 90s team now. They lead by 1. Here's Pippen. An easy 2 points on the layup. Pippen's got 7 points.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Paul passes to KD. Chandler with the screen on Pippen. Durant kicks to Kobe. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Bryant's got it all tied up now for USA.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Just 2 to shoot. Another shot. Malone gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Chandler up top. He's defended by Olajuwon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's foul number 2 for him. And USA making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Chandler with the screen on Stockton. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here is Stockton. He's got 9. Pippen outside. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
The USA calls time here. And so James will bring it up for USA. Bryant with a screen for LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Malone with the block. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Here's Paul. James trying to free himself up. USA with another miss. Paul's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Malone dishes to Stockton. Back to Malone. Just 4 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 6-point 90s team lead.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Here's Kobe, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The free throw drops for Bryant. And the 90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The 90s team on offense. 4-point game. Stockton looking around. Passes to Pippen. No good on the 3. Pippen's gone 2 for 5 tonight. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Floats one. He's off on that one. Malone with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Stockton passes to Pippen. Back to Stockton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Kobe with the steal. Iguodala against Pippen. Iguodala the pass to James. Olajuwon with the block, and he recovers it. Second chance shot. No good from LeBron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Pippen. Here is Olajuwon. Defended by Paul. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by USA. Paul's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Kobe. Iguodala outside. High quality look, and he sinks it. Iguodala's got his first 2 points.
Andre Iguodala has got the ability and the frame and the game to score in close. Nicely done.
Here's Hill. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. And the 90s team leads by 4.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The USA calls time here. And USA with some changes. Anthony's checked in for LeBron. James Harden comes in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul. And then for the 90s team, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Olajuwon. Drexler comes in for Pippen. And Hardaway is subbed in for Stockton. Here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The feed to Carmelo. It's on target from the high post.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Hardaway passes to Hill. Floats it up for Hill.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
USA trails by 4. Anthony drives in. The dish to Chandler. Outside Westbrook. That one falls.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Outside Hill. Over Iguodala. And Hill, the bucket on the assist from Penny Hardaway. 8 points for Hill. And Anthony's got the ball here for USA. He feeds it to Chandler. That shot is off. Great defense that time from Ewing. Here's Drexler. And the bank shot is good. Now it's a 6-point 90s team lead.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Anthony's shot is off. The 90s team on offense. Pass to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
On the wing, Harden. And the pass to Iguodala. USA with another miss. Iguodala's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the inside, Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
The USA calls time here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for USA. Here is Davis. Now here's Anthony. Davis with a screen on Robinson. Loads it up for Davis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Westbrook. Iguodala finds Harden. 5 on the clock. USA needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Anthony. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Robinson sets a screen for Hill. Fades away. No good that time. So USA will take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Davis. USA moving the ball around. Harden, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson a screen on Harden. And Davis pulls it down.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, that's part of any great scorer's arsenal, the ability to create contact and get to the line.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he can't get the first one. Love's checked in for Andre Iguodala. He hits the second from the line. 1:09 left in the third. Outside Hill. Over Anthony. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 10 points.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Anthony kicks to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Patrick Ewing.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
First one falls for him.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Peyton, he's checked in for Grant Hill. He's off on the second. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Westbrook. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Anthony. No good. In and out. Off the rim. Outside, Drexler. This one for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 90s team leads by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. USA trails by 11. LeBron James is out there with Durant. And there's Bryant. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Love in at center. Durant kicks to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
James dishes to KD. From deep. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. The 90s team on offense. They've held a 12-point lead early. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the 90s team, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And USA making a change here. Chandler's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Outside, KD. Down low. Outside, Kobe. It's Durant on the wing. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got 37.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Jordan with the bucket.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's LeBron, the 8-footer, and Mourning sends it back. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. '90s team on D. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Chandler with the screen on Stockton. Blocked again, and he's able to get it back. Kobe gets the bucket.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Stockton against Paul. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now USA with it. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Durant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your USA, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stockton outside. Jordan the pass to Olajuwon. And Chandler sends it back. Al Paul. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Tries again. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
It's Pippen on the wing. Offline with his three. And so James will bring it up for USA. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Chandler with the screen on Pippen. Durant against Pippen. Durant, no good. Olajuwon with it. He's picked up by KD. Olajuwon on the wing. Knocks it loose. Left side, Bryant. Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron. Malone's checked in for Mourning. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Stockton. Olajuwon with a screen for Stockton. Good on the triple. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Shooting for your USA, LeBron James at the line for 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Pippen. Stockton outside. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kobe misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Malone outside. Pippen a screen on LeBron. There's the pass to Olajuwon. Over Chandler. Olajuwon can't hit. USA trails by 6. Ball outside. Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Malone.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. So it's the 90s team now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Ball against Stockton. Pippen with the wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th assist in the game. Ball against Stockton. Outside Durant. The three from Bryant. Buries it from three-point range. Kobe's got 13 points in the second half.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Passes it to Jordan. Olajuwon outside. Right side, Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. USA trails by 7. Ball outside. Pass to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Defended by Jordan. Rocket 6. Three-pointer. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Bryant. Durant's got 42 in the game.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's Pippen. Stockton from outside. Drains the three-pointer. And the 90s team leads by 7.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Malone with it. Picked up by Kobe. Paul with the steal. Feeds it to Chandler. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's 8 points for Tyson Chandler.
Listen, percentage-wise, Chandler has forever been one of the best at finishing around the rim.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Pippen. Back to Stockton. Releases. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Here's LeBron. Malone with some nice D. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. They lead by 7. Dishes to Stockton. Olajuwon on the wing. He kicks it to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. The jump hook. That one wide left. Jordan against Paul. Pass to LeBron. Chandler with the screen on Malone. Here's James. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Chandler. LeBron kicks to KD. USA with another miss. So it's the 90s team now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Stockton passes to Olajuwon. Over Chandler. Olajuwon can't hit.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The three from LeBron. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Stockton against Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for USA. And the 90s team making a change here. The USA calls time here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. USA trails by 7. Here's James. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The 90s team on offense. The pass to Stockton. That one good for 2.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
LeBron with it. Inside, here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Well, he is lethal attacking the rim, particularly in those pick and rolls. Tyson Chandler still has juice.
And the 90s team calls time here. They're leading by 7. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Stockton against Paul. To the inside. Olajuwon. It doesn't go for him. Chandler with the defensive effort. And it's Paul with the ball for USA. Passes it to Kobe. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Stockton from outside. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
Now here's Paul. And here's Anthony from the arc. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
13 foul.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Morning against James. And here's Jordan outside. They get it back.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chandler with a screen for Paul. He dishes it to James. Looking to get back on track here. Pass to Anthony. The 3. That one no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Tyson Chandler. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the 90s team, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. The USA calls time here. They're behind by 8. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Twelve seconds left in the fourth. Buries it from outside.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And that's an intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the 90s team, Penny Hardaway. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Paul finds KD. James fires from way outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. So we see the 90s team get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, John Stockton.